Schlau. Let's pet Schlau the cat. Who's a good kitty? Onwards to the church. Does Klaus have anything for us? Hello, Andreas. No, he does not. Hello, Thomas. How's your prisoner today? God be with you, Andreas. Yeah, whatever. Meadow. We need to speak to the old woman as well, don't we? Till. Hello, Master Mailer. I'm hoping these voices are almost correct. I don't think it really matters anyway. There's nobody in the shrine. Was it Zedna or Marguerite that we wanted to speak to? Gertrude. Matilda, was it Matilda? God bless you, Master Mailer. I ask you some questions, Sister Matilda. You know Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men unless it's truly necessary. It concerns the murder of the Baron. Yes, tragic. What does that have to do with me? Why did you leave Cassau to go to a hermitage? Baron Rothvergal had an appetite for young women. Neither his marital vows or the vows of the women seemed to matter much to him. When I was on my way to town one day, he surprised me in the meadow and made his interests clear. Let her continue. I refused his advances. I thought that would be the end of it. This was not, though, because he did the same again the next day, and I refused him again. Why didn't you tell Mother Cecilia or Father Matthias? To do what? Be lectured on how to behave? Accusing a man of misbehaviour, especially a nobleman, is not so simple a thing. On the third day, he attacked me on my way through the meadow. He dragged me to the forest where he could have his way with me. I managed to badly scratch his neck, saved my virtue, but it enraged him. He beat me until he was exhausted and left me there in the woods. It's a miracle you weren't killed. Yes, and I thank God for that. Mother Cecilia had me removed from Cassau for my safety until I could recover. The wounds on my body have healed, but the attack has left a lasting injury on my mind. So you killed the Baron? I have to say that sounds like a strong motive to kill the Baron. I was angry, I was filled with hate, yes, but it's been years. Mother Cecilia and Father Thomas helped me move past the anger and find love in this community. Father Thomas? Yes, Father Thomas is our confessor. We talk to Mother Cecilia about our problems, but only a priest can hear our confessions. Miss Matilda, did you receive a strange note recently? Yes, how did you know? Baron Rothvergal received one. What did it say? Here, look for yourself. Blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. That's what it said. Remember what he did, the violence you suffered. The red bird flies. Martin's chapter. Rothvergal, the red bird. I found it in my bed in the nun's dormitory. You can keep it if you'd like. Your bed? Who could have put it there? The only people allowed beyond the garden are the sisters. I can't imagine any of them making this. Mother Cecilia and Sister Illuminata have beautiful handwriting, but both of them have been so kind to me. Thank you for your time, sister. God bless you, Master Mela. No, I'm sorry for dredging up the horrible past and the things that happened to you. Oh, shovel. This shovel has blood on the blade. Not normal. I think Sister Matilda used it in the garden. I'll have to ask her about it. We got a bloody shovel. Hello, Mansfinder. Good kitty. Where did the blood come from? God bless you, Master Mela. May I ask you some questions, Sister Matilda? You know, Mother Cecilia, we've done this. I have to ask you about the shovel. That garden shovel? I wouldn't say it was mine. It belongs to the Abbey. I just use it more than the other sisters. There's blood on it. I recently used it to kill baby rabbits in the garden. The other sisters are too squeamish to do it. I didn't clean it because it was going right back in the dirt anyways. But why bring up the shovel? Oh, I understand. No, I didn't use it to kill the Baron. The man's not a rabbit. Thank you for your time, sister. God bless you, Master Mela. Rabbit dispatcher. We knew that she killed the rabbits, though, right? Where's Cecilia? God bless you. God bless you. I'm sick of being blessed by God. Yeah, we can't go past that door. Where's Mother Cecilia? Ah, feverfew. Smells so fresh. Its juice is especially good for hangovers. That's good to know. Mother Cecilia. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. Is there something I can help you with? I need to talk to you again about the Baron. How you walked away with the sisters when he arrived. Given that the Baron was just murdered, it seems... Oh, there's blood on it, that's cool. It seems worth inquiring about the cause. Why? Do you not trust in the Abbot's judgment? No, I think he's full of shit. It's not the Abbot's judgment that matters, but the Archdeacon's. It's not that. I just want to understand what happened. No, of course I don't. Brother Piero? He wouldn't hurt a mouse. Yes. Do you? If you go around telling all of the brothers and sisters what you think, it will get back to the Abbot. He'll keep you locked out of the Abbey until the Archdeacon's investigation is done. Then where will you be? Then help me. Outside the Abbey. Then help me. Help you what? Blame someone else for the murder? Well, yes. You know that Piero didn't murder the Baron. There would have been someone else. Help me find justice. What does justice look like, Andreas? It's not a Socratic exercise, Mother Cecilia. God knows, from Deuteronomy to Gospels, he tells us we must strive to find it. There must be Bible-y words. I won't know until I've found out who it actually is. You know what justice does. You know that justice does not look like Piero dying for this murder. God knows. Yes, let's go with the Christian route. Justice is the providence of men, Andreas. This matter is out of my hands. I could have mistaken you for a man, considering how well you play the part of Pilate. Come now, Mother Cecilia. Have some pity for Brother Piero. No, well, it will offend her. A harsh judgment, but I suppose not as harsh as what Brother Piero faces. All right, I have no reason to be concerned about Baron Rothfugal's presence. Baron caused irreparable harm to one of the sisters on his last visit. The damage was severe enough that she had to leave us for some time. Was it Sister Matilda? Matilda told me. Oh, of course. What happened to Sister Matilda was tragic. Lorenz, the Baron, tried to seduce Sister Matilda. She rebuked him several times. One morning he attacked her in the meadow. On her way to town, he dragged her into the woods. Sister Matilda is a strong woman, but her resistance was met with violence. When pilgrims to the shrine found her, she'd been beaten so badly she could barely move. My God. I'm assuming the Baron didn't suffer any consequences for this attack. No, I knew he wouldn't. I also know that bringing the attack to the attention of Father Matthias would put him in an impossible position. The Baron would suffer no consequences, but the abbot would refuse his continued patronage. I concealed the assailant's identity from Father Abbot and had Sister Matilda taken to a hermitage near Mittenwald. She stayed there under the care of the sisters until she recovered and could return. You really don't think the abbot could have taken action against the Baron? How did Sister Matilda feel about seeing the Baron again in Cassau? She deserved better than to be stuffed away at a hermitage. She did. You're right, of course. I can only pray that the Lord will repay the debt that I have incurred. You really don't think the abbot would have taken that? How did Sister Matilda feel? Andreas, if you want me to tell you that I think Sister Matilda killed the Baron, I won't. Seeing him was hard on her, of course. She defended her virtue from the Baron, and her injuries were quite severe. Her body recovered in time. Her mind, I don't know if it ever will. She still fights him in her dreams. She wakes in the night screaming, soaked in her own sweat. So it affected her, yes, it still affects her. That doesn't mean she wanted to kill the Baron. It certainly doesn't mean she actually did. Sister Matilda is a faithful servant and friend of Christ. I believe that truly, Andreas. She is respected and beloved by this community for good reason. Very well. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Andreas, if you want to thank me, do not mention Sister Matilda to the Archdeacon. I do not believe she could have done this. Just because you believe it doesn't mean it's so. I don't think she did either, that's for the Archdeacon. No, of course. That seems fair. God bless you, Andreas. Until later. Right, we've got answers from them. We still need to talk to Lucky. We still need to talk to the crazy widow. And I guess we need to talk to the monks. I also need to go and check out that dial. Volkbert. Good day, Andreas. I don't know who Volkbert is. I don't know if you've met Volkbert before. I'm trying to think where it was. Was it in the refectory? This is where the brothers eat the meal, so it's not here. And who are you? Oh, it's Gano. Andreas! I'm such a pathetic man. Where was the thing? Was it in here? Oh no, that's the abattoir. This is the scriptorum, right? No, kitchen and cellar. It's not in the cellar. Watchlav? I'm sorry, Andres. I can't let you down there. Father Gano doesn't want anyone talking to Brother Piero before the Archdeacon arrives. This is ridiculous. What do you want me to do, Andreas? I can't go against the abbot's orders. I understand. I'm sorry. No, you're right. I'll leave it alone. God bless you, Andreas. Where the hell is the thing? It's not in the courtyard. It's not in the church. It's not in the dormitory. Can't go that way. Apple trees have only started to bloom. It will be months before they bear fruit. Yeah, okay. We've done that bit. Where the hell was that dial? Is it in the Old Bailey? It's in here, isn't it? Yoink! There were some deep indentations on this parchment. Whoever wrote on the paper must have been angry. I wonder if I could make a charcoal rubbing of this page and reveal the content of the writing. Brother Baron Rothvigal. Aha, we have a... Yeah, can we just... There we go, that's better. Ah, clear as alpine day. Letter from the Baron to the Baron from Prior Frank. Ah, this must be where Frank wrote the letter I found in the guest house. Burns was blackmailing Frank. It's the same text. Ha! Right. Now that I know the connection between the astrological signs and the cipher, and the elemental symbols on the Vauvel, Frank's note should be easy to decipher. Okay. No, I don't think so. Oh, it spins. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's the key right there. That's... that one is that one. 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 That one. That one again. That one again. Higgaland. Galad. Well, it's apparently not right. Well, that is the air sign. Right? This is just going to give me the same thing. Unless... Did we not hear something about it being reversed? So that, and then that one is Earth. Well, that's not right already. No, this is wrong. Absolutely wrong. Right, the weird little bridge thing is air. The ZO is Earth. The V, or the uterus, or whatever that picture's meant to be, I'm guessing Virgo, is a G. Or fire. The two O's is water. The male-ish symbol? No, female? No, male-ish symbol. The water symbol is air. Oh, we got it. Gerhard. As in the late brother Gerhard? Yes, yes, it can't be a coincidence. Hi, Gerhard. Hi. Brother Gerhard died sometime last year. How does this connect to him? Ah, Jagd Gerhard. Here lies Gerhard. It's an anagram using Gerhard's name. Yeah, let's go with that one. Why his name? I would have used Gerhardus personally, but... Gerhard's grave. I wonder if it has something to do with the Baron's murder. I should ask the abbot for permission to exhume the grave as soon as possible. Like a record, baby. Complete the cipher. That's cool. So we've done the cipher. Oh, what was that? Someone was in a hurry to get rid of this parchment. Smells recent. Probably wasn't burned more than a day ago. Haha. Well now, we have the makings of a conspiracy. Brother Guy. Good day, Andreas. Don't know what it sounds like, don't care. He seems like a prick. I want to talk to Frank. There's something to do with that book, but we can't do anything. Okay. Frank? Ah, Andreas, what an awful time, awful time. A baron murdered at Cassau. These are dark days indeed. Brother Piero, I admit, I would never thought him the type. What could have possessed him? You don't believe Brother Piero would kill a baron, it's not in his nature. Piero is a half-stepper from the grave. You really think he could have killed a man in his prime? Devil can make monsters of even the most holiest man. It's half-step in the grave. School your tongue, Andreas. A murderer he may be, but the man is still your brother in Christ. Envy and pride inspire men to madness, Andreas, even old men. But you have come to me for a reason. Do you need something? A strange note in your fireplace. I don't want to play that card just yet. I came across an interesting letter from you addressed to the late Baron Rothfagal. You rushed into the scriptorium and hid something strange at your desk. The letter. What? Where did you get that? Lorenz's manservant, Miklaus. An impression on your pad. Why are you performing occult rituals with the Baron? Oh, where? Sorry, where? Where? From the manservant. He thought I might shed light on who killed the Baron. It's not as it looks. You meant to coerce me into performing a ritual to help him with a condition. But I refused. As the letter makes abundantly clear. The Baron's threat remained, and you know how fickle inquisitors can be about books people choose to read. The line between one who knows such rituals and one who practices them is as thin as a spider's thread, Prior. Okay, we'll go with that one. Some would say it's only a matter of time before the temptation might become too much. Do not question my devotion to the Lord, Master Mela. I am the prior of the Cursow Scriptorum, one of the few of its kind left in Christendom. Modest though the abbey may be, our library contains works on subjects rarely found beyond its walls, certainly not all in the same place. For men of certain academic interests, it is perhaps the only place we may meet and discuss them. I've always thought it was a perfectly reasonable area of study, so long as you avoid certain subjects. Yet he threatened to expose you to the church. Yeah, we'll go with the occult thing. We chose it for a reason. It's a rich area for scholarly insight. And the Baron's interest was more than academic. When he wished to make it practical, I refused. There's nothing more to it. The Inquisition is not kind to practitioners of witchcraft. Lorenz could have gotten you killed. I did not kill Baron Rothvogel. And I do not care if you believe me. It is simply a fact, and the Archdeacon will surely realize. Now, is that all? I have duties I really should attend to. I have a few more questions, if you don't mind. Be quick about it. Do we want to play our hand on that one? I don't think we do. You rushed into the scriptorium and hit something strange at your desk. Pardon? And why are you sneaking about the scriptorium? I can ask questions too. What was so important you had to be late for terse? I wasn't sneaking. I dropped a bottle of paint on the floor and was cleaning it up, which is true. I get more work done while you and the rest of the brothers are at church. I could have left it there if you preferred. The floor was rather drab in the scriptorium. I get more done. Let us seek common understanding, Master Mela, as two brothers in Christ. Please, let's. I love to understand things. The scriptorium is my domain, and you are a guest here. As long as that is true, I do not answer to you, but the abbot only. Is that clear? If you don't mind me asking, why aren't you the abbot? It's an elected position, isn't it? Did your brothers not find you fit? Are you not better suited to the job, given your age and experience? I've got that one. That's not... I will not discuss this with you. Are we done here? I have a few more questions. For now, be well, Prior Frank. Bless you, Master Mela. What's Old Adoc doing? God bless you, Andreas. I'm leaning towards Frank. If I'm honest, it's him or Lucky. But why would Lucky be at the church? That's the wrong button. Is it? No, that's the right button. No, that is the wrong button.